Dear Alice, I'm sorry it has been so long since I've written to you. You see, things have been a bit crazy around the base lately. I don't want to worry you, so I'd like to start with the fact that the problem has since been rectified. But our base was temporarily compromised, so we had to relocate. I know me leaving for the army has been tough on you. It's been tough on me, too. But what has gotten me through it is the fact that I get to wake up each day with the knowledge that I am helping to keep you safe. I keep thinking about how far we've come, and I can't wait to see what the next 50 years has in store for us, with you by my side. Just this morning, I woke up with the remembrance of our first date, or rather the first time I had asked you out. It was high school. Easier times then, weren't they? Anyway, you had spilled your coffee, and a couple of the scumbag jocks were laughing at you. God, you looked so embarrassed. I could tell that some of the other people wanted to help you, but they wanted to fit in more. I couldn't stand to see you scurrying around trying to hide. I came over and helped you clean up the spill. And I swear, the moment you looked up at me, I knew that we were meant to be together. It probably didn't seem like it then, since it took 2 years for us to finally go out. And I doubt that you even remember that moment. But for months, I obsessed over how to ask you out. Well, a buddy of mine finally convinced me to just go for it. And I was about to the day I asked you for the chem notes. In fact, when I stopped you, it wasn't really because I needed to catch up in chem, but rather before I had a chance to ask you out, you had gotten a phone call from Billy. I heard it all. Him asking you to the spring formal and you saying yes. To be honest, after a few months, I thought I would never get another chance. The day that he broke your heart was a bittersweet day for me. I was so glad that I would get my chance at winning you over, yet I was also distraught because I hated seeing you hurt. It took everything I had not to stick it to Billy. Anyway, I gave it a few weeks. You needed space and I needed to make sure you were okay. I asked you to tutor me in chem, which helped me gauge your emotional state. May 2nd, 2012, I took a chance. I didn't want to wait for you to slip through my fingers again. At the end of my not-so-necessary tutoring, I told you that, like our homework, I thought you and I had chemistry. I don't think that I have ever said anything so cheesy in my life, but it worked. You laughed and suggested we grab coffee. I swear that I thank the heavens every day for that. Every day that I wake up knowing you are mine and I am yours is a day that I cherish, a day that I smile, and a day that I love. I'm not going to lie. Army life isn't easy. It isn't pretty or privileged. It doesn't allow us any luxuries, nor does it come with a great salary. The food is subpar and the people are stiff. And there are rules. So many rules. And there are losses. I've lost possessions, comrades, and friends. But the one thing I can't lose, and that keeps me going every day that I'm here, are my memories of you. Your smile, the way that your eyes light up at puppies and babies, the way you are always able to find the bright side of things. The fact that you challenge me, but never to the point of infuriation. And the fact that your wit can combat the best of them. You have flaws, but so do the rest of us. And if I'm honest, it's your flaws that make me love you all the more. You always make things seem so easy, and sometimes it's hard to remember that you are human like the rest of us. You're beautiful and charming, sensitive and caring, determined and driven. But it's your neurotic bag checks to make sure you have everything and then still managing to forget your keys and your obsessive need to be earlier than early that makes me smile. Your quirks, all few that you have, drive me mad, but in a good way. I love you, Alice, and while I'm not afforded the luxury of being able to tell you that daily right now, I ask that you remember that. 165 days until I'm back in your arms. 165 days until our anniversary. Promise me you'll stay safe until I'm home, okay? I love you with all of my heart and all of my soul. Hugs and kisses, your future hubby, Brian.